Welcome to the 15th season of Shamba Shape Up!
We have traveled all over East Africa to find hard-working farmers.
We want to celebrate them while giving them the knowledge they need,
so they can adapt and make their farms more productive even while the climate changes.
We want to support them to get better yields and increase their income.
We will see how farmers can benefit from our experts' advice
while learning from each other in so many ways.
Join us on these journeys and share in the farmers' experiences
on the Shamba Shape Up Safari.
Ladies and gentlemen,
in front of you is
Tony
and Carol,
ready to educate you
on everything you need to know
about farming. We have experts ready
to teach you everything you need to know.
Sometimes we are serious,
sometimes we are not.
But all we need to do
is to shape up your shambas.
Welcome.
No. It's thank you.
You're welcome, Carol.
Welcome
to Shamba Shape Up.
This week we are in Rongai in Nakuru County.
My name is Griffin Koge. I'm a farmer. I do dairy production. I do maize plantation, but as fodder, I feed the cows as form of silage. I got into farming long time ago, even before me knowing that I'm in farming. I used to graze and feed my grandfather's cows. Along the way, I did animal science, Maseno University. From there, I did employment for 8 months. I used to man a good herd of 600 cows. And it motivated me. If I can man this herd, out of the 3 cows back home, I can make some improvement, I earn a living. I resigned, came back home, I started my own.
Hodi!
Yes.
Griffin and Edith, we are so happy to be here.
We are happy to see you.
Edith,
yes.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How is farming here?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
What do you mean good? What are you keeping here?
Chicken.
Chicken?
Yeah.
Ah, you love chicken?
Yes.
How long have you been keeping them?
3 years. Yeah.
So far, so good. So, Griffin.
Yes, sir.
Challenges with your farming, do you have any?
Feed production and diseases, though a few, because if you keep the farm clean, then you have less diseases.
By looking around, I'm seeing your specialty is cows. Yeah?
Yes, cows.
How long have you been keeping cows?
Kept cows for 7 years.
7 years?
Yes.
With lots of experience, or you learned along the way?
Lots of experience and also learning. You know, learning is a process. Yes, you get new ideas and new interactions each and every day. Even you are coming here is learning too.
Yes, we are here and we've come with our experts and make sure that you are
fully shaped up. But before we leave, what's her name?
Her name is Blessing.
I think we're going to be so blessed to be in this shamba.
Yeah. Yes.
See you later.
Okay,
all right?
Thank you.
In a bit.
Yeah.
Take care of them when they are young, and when they are older, they'll take care of you. No, I don't mean your children. I mean calves and heifers. Griffin and Edith have high-producing cows. What can they improve on and ensure that even the upcoming ones follow the same path? We have Festus B. from CKL Africa here to teach us more.
Griffin, you are doing a good job. You know exactly what you are doing in dairy farming, except where there is a gap is the young stock management, where we are going to help you.
Now, what challenges are you facing so far with your cows?
The housing. We have diseases from scoring calves. When they are born, 2 to 3 days, they're diarrheaing and pneumonia.
Now, from your observation, what have you seen?
The calf pen is very dumpy. You can see a lot of mud on the floor. So the floor should be dry so that you can prevent diseases like pneumonia to the calves, where it can lead to mortality. The air circulation should be perfect. Your calf pen should have the watering points. Feeding trough should also have a feeding trough where you put your salt.
A wheelbarrow for a feeding trough? Kamau is already at work, making a simple and a proper feeding trough that any farmer can make in the shamba. Griffin,
yes.
Once your calf is born, what process do you take?
I leave it with the mother. It cleans. I make sure it takes colostrum.
Yeah, Griffin, you are doing great. The calf rearing initially starts by choosing the right bull, like CRV for your cow, so that you can get a good calf. they grow fast. Also, they are perfect in terms of feed efficiency, and they stay longer in the herd. So immediately after calving, make sure that the first 2 hours you feed your calf with the colostrum. Colostrum is very nutritious. Also, it has antibodies, which helps the calf to optimize the immunity.
Ensure that the calf gets colostrum within the first 2 hours of its life. Give colostrum for 3 days.
On the 4th day, you should now move the calf to the calf pen. You should now introduce a milk replacer called Trillic.
On day 4, introduce Trilk milk replacer to the calf. To prepare Trilk, mix 1 liter of cold water to 750 milliliters of boiling hot water. Then add 250 grams of Trilk and stir well.
What is the advantage of using Trilk?
Trillic is very nutritious. The nutrient content is very constant, and also it has a lot of energy, and also it has no fats. Fats can cause diarrhea when scouring to the calves. Then you feed your calf at least 2 liters per feeding, that is 4 liters per day for the first 1 month.
Give 4 liters per day of Trilk in the first 1 month, 2 liters in the morning and 2 liters in the evening. On the 2nd month, increase to 6 liters per day, 2 liters in the morning, 2 liters at noon, and 2 liters in the evening. In the 3rd month, start reducing to 5 liters per day in the first week, 4 liters in the 2nd week, 3 liters in the 3rd week, and 2 liters in the 4th week. How should he give the calf water?
Less than 3 months, you should be rationing water, not more than 10% of its body weight. For example, a calf is born with 40 kilos. 10% of the 40 kilos is 4 liters per day.
Okay.
And also, giving of water to the calf should be different when you are feeding milk, so that the calf can be able to separate water and milk. So, for example, you can feed your calf milk 7 a.m. morning, and after like 1 hour, you can now introduce water. Also, the 4th day, you should now introduce hay. Then you do also napier grass, chopped napier grass.
What of if I have other feeds like silage?
You should now start feeding silage when your calf has developed the rumen well, that is 6 months and above. Also, the 4th day, you should now introduce a handful of pellets, so that it helps the calf to develop the rumen. Then you keep on increasing the ratio. Then the 4th day also, you should introduce a CKL extra legend, that is a mineral for the calves, also high in phosphorus and calcium, which helps in bone development. And also it has vitamin A, D, and E to help the calves to boost the immunity.
Introduce CKL extra legend from the 4th day. Give 3 tablespoons per day in the first 1 month. Then keep on increasing by 1 spoon up to the 5th month. So, on the 2nd month, give 4 tablespoons per day. 3rd month, 5 tablespoons per day. 4th month, 6 tablespoons per day. And on the 5th month, 7 tablespoons per day.
CKL extra legend also has diamond V in it. Diamond V is a yeast metabolite, which helps in better rumen development for the calf. Rumen development helps the farmer to wean the calf very early. The calf will start depending on the solid food only. Will now have enough time to sell your milk. CKL extra legend has lipidol, providing energy to the calf so that it can grow very fast. And you continue feeding until 5 months.
Remember, feed a handful of pellets, hay, chopped napier, mixed with CKL extra legend from day 4. Only feed silage from 6 months. This will give them a good head start. Okay, so now we have a lot of work to do, Griffin. Come on, we're still adding some more feeding traps. There's a lot more to be done. The calves are living in muddy conditions, which is not good for their health and development. So, it's definitely time for a shape up.
Hygiene is top priority in dairy farming. It prevents diseases. So, how do you keep a large dairy unit clean without using too much water? Technology! We have called in Elikana Mwamunga from STIHL, a manufacturer of handheld power tools used in farming, forestry, landscaping, cleaning, and construction. He's here to see what he can do to help keep the dairy unit clean. You've said your area of expertise is your cows.
Cows.
And you said you are facing some challenges.
Yes. Mastitis, that's the main thing related to the shed.
And how have you been handling it?
Cleaning manually with brush and water.
All right. That explains why maybe the...
Hard stains.
Yeah, this one that is not coming out, the stubborn one.
Yeah, today we're going to remove them.
Are you sure?
100%.
This one looks like it's been here for like 5 years.
It doesn't matter.
As usual, I know you've done your inspection.
I've seen the shed is not very clean because maybe of his manual cleaning. I'm sure it takes a lot of time. Number one, a lot of labor, a lot of water as well.
Yes.
But with this machine, we are going to minimize almost 50% of that.
Oh.
Yes. Today I have a pressure washer and it is an electrical powered machine. Yes. Very powerful with a pressure of almost 150 bars. So it's very powerful to deal with these stubborn stains. Yes, yes.
All right, so we are moving into the digital era.
Yes.
Okay.
We want him to work very fast and very efficient. It comes with a plastic handle. With ours, you're very safe. Safety is key. Yes. It's very easy to use. You don't have 2 or 3 people. You just connect it, turn.
Good.
And it is fixed.
Yeah. Also the pressure washer, very easily. You touch, click. If you want to remove, just press. And it has 2 nozzles. This is the storage compartment of the nozzles.
Okay.
Now with the hardest stain that you're talking about, there's a rotating nozzle here. It will remove everything.
Okay.
Yes. And this one is for normal stains.
Okay.
It has also a telescopic handle for transport.
Wow.
And this is a pressure gauge.
Okay.
You can monitor your pressure when you're using the machine. And also you can adjust your pressure from low here.
I see 2 knobs here.
Yes. Knob number 1 is for on-off. And knob number 2 is for detergent. Yeah, so behind here we have a detergent tank. You can use that for disinfection.
So I can put the
a
disinfectant in here.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You have a hose reel, you can rotate it very easily. And it has a high pressure hose of about 10 meters. So you can go to any length of this shed without moving the machine.
I see another item here.
We call it a surface cleaner. And because of the challenge that you have with mastitis, where the cow sleeps, it's very, very nice to make it clean with this one.
So it works more like the scrubbing brush.
Exactly. You'll get 100% cleaning and never have an issue with mastitis again. And then you have a place where you can coil your electric wire.
Good for safety. You said it uses electricity.
Yes.
Isn't that going to be a lot of energy?
Not really. So maybe about 3 to 4 units a day. It's not a heavy consumer of electricity.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I will ask you, if you're to get this machine, how will you take care of it?
I'll have to build a storage space for it and make sure that it's intact. And after using it, I wash it, I go keep it till next.
Thoughts of a farmer.
He's very right. Basic maintenance. Wash your machine after use. Store it well. Make sure your electricity is always constant. Yes. So with that, this machine will last you as long as you can.
Okay, the machine is here. Now, when I have a problem, where can I get to? Where can I get the spare parts?
So we have dealers everywhere.
Dealers are in all major towns.
All of them, they sell steel products and you'll get very genuine products from them.
Nowadays, people have warranty. Does it have warranty?
Yes, all our machines have a 1-year warranty.
The deep cleaning of the shed continues, ensuring the sleeping areas are cleaner than they've ever been. Normally, when you're cleaning, how many people do you employ to clean this place?
I employ 4.
4 people?
4 people, yes.
And you pay them?
Yes, 250
Per day?
per day.
Is he going to save some money by using this machine?
A lot. He doesn't need anybody now.
Griffin's wife, Edith, is having fun with the pressure washer. So easy to operate. Gone are the days when cleaning the cow shed was only for strong men. So you're putting some people out of work, but it's for a good cause.
I see. And also I've seen he has a tractor as well. So after farming, he can also
Clean the tractor.
clean the tractor as well.
So you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yes, yes.
The shed is looking like new. Now we can say bye-bye to mastitis. Coming up after the break, drama and more drama with Shamba Nibiz.
Welcome back to Shamba Shape Up.
In this part, it's a double dose of our drama series, Shambani Bees.
Yani, because you put your boda as collateral for my loan imekuwa your prisoner, si ndio? Must I report every business move I make to you?
Your every move affects me too. That boda is what is paying for the heavy bills in the farming business and in this house. If you don't pay up the loan and the boda is taken, then that puts the whole family at risk.
There you go. With your judgmental attitude.
I'm not being judgmental, I'm saying things as they are. Flo, your impatience in life is going to get us into trouble.
My impatience? I was not going to sit around waiting for a family to just keep judging me.
Guys. Nini, what's going on here? Eish. Guys, Nini, have you let me cover my pretty face in case there are pots flying around? Excuse? Nini, guys.
Chicks, this is not the time.
No, actually, I think my timing is perfect. Temperatures in this house need to shuka. I believe you guys had a business advice at the incubation center, right? I plead with you, both of you, could you please go there and seek advice on how to run a business and invest in it as a couple before you find yourself seeking marriage counseling? You know, Juna is too young to be splitting Christmases, by the way, you guys. And you have a good thing going on. Don't let your pride ruin it. Tendo, mama nyumba. Kapicha ya therapist, at least.
One of the advices that I'll give you, and not very many people like to hear this, is to open a joint business account where both of you will be signatories and no one will be able to remove money without the other's approval. This will help eliminate the anxiety that Johnny is feeling currently about the bank loan. And you'd be able to discuss business decisions together before you make them, okay?
I like that idea.
Me too.
I'd advise you to discuss what percentage of the money you're making from the business will go back to the business, what percentage will go back to family spending, and what percentage will be put into savings. As you're both aware, farming is an unpredictable business, and it wouldn't harm for you to have some savings which you can fall back on should you ever need the money. All right? The only way you'll be able to save is if you are keen on your cash flow. You can check on this on a regular basis, and I dare say you can do this every day. This will give an indication of how healthy the business is doing, and you'll be able to catch the challenges before they become big problems. All right?
That's very true.
And finally, guys, communicate. I know it's not easy running a business with your spouse, but I believe that it is the most fulfilling thing that you can ever do together. But you have to keep the communication lines open. Musieke jam hapo. Remember to extend some grace to each other. After all, no one is perfect.
Okay, and here we are. Right. So that's how much wisdom you've been getting at that incubation center. You should have told me. I would have joined a long time ago.
Well, I always share my knowledge. Why didn't you tag along?
No reason. I mean, we men, we really have issues. Men, we can't keep looking for excuses for not learning.
That's very true. You should do better.
Look at you.
Okay, help me with the baby and the bags.
All right.
To go get some spinach for lunch.
You have your bags too. Okay. Yeah, biji. Pucho.
What's happening? What's going on with my plants? What's going on with my plants?
Meanwhile, on Griffin and Edith's farm, the shape up in the calf's pen is still going on. The mud is gone, and you are laying some marram. The calves will also need a bigger feeding trough here. Next up, cementing the floor to make it safe for the calves to walk around.
Hey, easy, breathe, okay? Is everything okay?
I had a dream that we lost all our crops.
Hey, easy. We're not going to lose it all, okay?
But how sure can you be? They've all been infested by pests.
I know, but it's not that bad. I made breakfast. You'll feel much better after you eat something. Strong fermented porridge, just as you like it.
I still don't understand how you still have so much appetite after we're about to lose everything.
Flo, we're not going to lose it all. Hey, look, crops get infested by pests all the time. It's just a passing cloud.
No, it's not. Our crops are being infested day by day. And before we know it, we're going to lose everything.
Flo, just have your breakfast.
I'm not hungry.
Let me get you some mandazis. I'm sure you'll have an appetite for those. Let me grab my gear.
Hey, Johnny.
Sasa,
Oh.
2 mandazis, please.
Aye, what's with the long face? I thought you'd be celebrating now that things are working out for you and Flo.
You're a farmer. Let me ask, have your crops ever been infested by pests? How did you deal with it? Our spinach is infested and Flo is worried sick.
Well, my advice to you is to breathe in and tell Flo to do the same. Because you're both very lucky. The farming community has invited a very special guest from the local Farmers Service Center. He's coming to speak to all the local farmers in this community.
There's a local farmers community.
Yes, there is. Well, we've never invited you because we never thought you're serious. But by the look of things, I can see you people are serious with the agribusiness. So come over to the community hall this afternoon and you'll find advisors and other local farmers. You can ask all the questions that you have.
Wow. Sounds good. I will definitely let Flo know.
Yeah, please come. It's very important to belong to a farming community. It makes work easier, and at least we get through farming challenges and seasons. Sawa?
Yeah. Thanks.
Sawa. Don't forget.
Won't.
Karibu sana.
I am so sorry to hear about the pest infestation. For now, what we can do, we can apply some recommended pesticides to ensure the infestation doesn't spread. You can use Vermijuice, which is a recommended non-chemical pesticides. Also, I advise on harvesting. Harvest all crops that are ready. Harvest now. In future, it is better to prevent pests than to deal with them. One of the things you can do is to maintain soil health. You can do this by using manure and fertilizers that will make the crop resistant to the pests. Another thing to consider is crop rotation, for this disrupts the life cycle of the pests. If the pests enjoyed your spinach, you might want to move to crops from a different family. Like, for example, potatoes, onions.
Beans. In short, you're confusing your enemies.
Exactly. We can also intercrop with plants that attract useful insects, such as the ladybugs. You cannot thrive as an ignorant farmer. Make sure you stay in a community and continue learning by watching shows like Shamba Shape Up.
So you never stop learning.
What do you think of farming so far? Do you think it's a viable business for young people? A, yes, if you have the right support. B, yes, only until you find something better to do. Or C, no, it is too tough. We'd love to hear your thoughts. SMS or WhatsApp your answer to iShamba on 0748 153 120, or simply reply to our poll on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram using our handle at Shamba Shape Up. See you next week. Bye.
Back on the farm, the shape up is done. The calf pen is finished and looking good. We need to lay some hay on the ground. When it dries up, the calves will be warm and avoid pneumonia.
Learning is a process. We thought we are doing right, but we've learned a lot, and it will also improve at the long run our output.
So Edith and Griffin, are you seeing the blessings?
Yes.
Plenty of them.
I saw you trying out the machine.
Yes.
So now you're very good at it.
Yes.
You're going to help them there.
Yeah.
So other than the chicken, now you have an extra job.
Oh, she's so happy.
She is happy.
So we need to also to go and make other farmers happy.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next Shamba Shape Up.